He threw and the pass is incomplete.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
3rd down and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
A 29-yard attempt.
Gano's kick is good. And the Giants are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Graham Gano now, following the field goal, back to kick this one away. This taken around the 11. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On play action, Shador. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. A gain there of 11. It's a Browns 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On the handoff, Judson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. This is brought in downfield by Jeudy. And he will go all the way. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns. That his first touchdown of the new year. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns extend their advantage to 14-3.
14. Giants 3.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing, Dart. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming, from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. Back deep, Jahan Dotson. And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line.
On the ready. Ready.
Oh, my. Intercepted in the end zone. And that's a touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Giants are back within 4. It is 14-10.
Giants 10. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Come on.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
19, let's go.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Next the score, Browns 21, Giants 10.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
25-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. Now Dart. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. On the play fake, here's Dart. He'll get this out to his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 11.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he's going to get this close to a 1st down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Here's Jamie Gillen on now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. Dotson will bring it back. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up.
At their own 8-yard line.
Cardinal. Viking, nothing nice.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Plus to his right. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
41-yard line.
A play fake. Now Dart. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And the Giants' 1st down. A 28-yard gain. 1st down, New York.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
They'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. That is caught side of the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Gano on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants are back within 4. It's 21-17. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 31-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Down. Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Gain of 18. And the Browns first down.
Get it.
1st and 10 at the 50.
As Stewart on 1st down. That's to the left side. Caught by Noel. And he will score. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Cleveland. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
Impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Action. He'll set up to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
A gain of 54 yards. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. He has Hyatt complete. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
A gain of 12 yards.
Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
At the 60, at the 60.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, New York. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down.
And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment.
To kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. He'll grab it at the 12. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. That one caught by Noah. And they will finally run him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards.
That's good for a Browns first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Let's go now.
Up the middle goes Judkins here, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
The ball carrier. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah on the tackle.
Ready,
Second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Come on. Ready.
At the
Out of the gun,
22-yard line.
it's Sanders. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Browns first down.
Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll give it here to Judkins. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
The ball carrier.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Rolling right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be close to the first down. Mark him just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
18, pioneer. Ready. 70, ready. Go.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We have to reach halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes. Here's Bates for the extra point. And he pulls this wide to the right. It's no good. That is a tough miss. So close, but no extra point. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And he brings this back all the way to midfield. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This will be a 46-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Dart. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now, faking the give. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Quick throw, taken in. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And the Giants 1st down.
Dart gonna throw it again. Touchdown, New York. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And even though it's just the 3rd quarter, we'll try to draw even right here and go for 2.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
To the air again goes Dart. That is caught in the end zone. 2 points for the moment. We do have a flag down. Let's see if this will hold up. Now, Gano for the extra point. That was not easy. Much further back, but he still makes the kick for the extra point.
To kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. They'll return this from the 11. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play.
A gain of 4. It's now
Ball on the 30 now.
6.
Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, Shador. Over the middle and caught by Judy. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
That's good.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And it might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and long, and Dart is going to throw. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Let's go now.
They go play action now with Sanders.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down. Play action, it's Sanders. There's Fant open right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down. Sanders will throw it to the left side, and it is caught by Fannin. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Ready? Ready?
Sanders going to throw again. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Dart. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
2nd and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. Up the sideline at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he is all the way down near the 20-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. That gains an even 60 yards. They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboot. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Motion man is Hyatt. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Dart. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Greg Delpit. And the Browns are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down, back at the 5.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take him down for a loss.
And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25. A gain of 21 on that pass play. 1st down, Cleveland.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Go! On the give, it's Judkins. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Off the play fake, here's Sanders. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage and you got a drag route. Give them a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense.
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Browns say they have it, and they do.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Got it. Ready?
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Nice. Let's go now.
They go play action with Sanders. Judy left wide open. It's complete. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 76 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland.
The kicker on for the point after.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, It's Bates to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The middle they go. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Brought down at the 30-yard line.
Second down, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Cleveland. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Makes the score Browns 51, Giants 33.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
He works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and a yard. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
1st down, Giants.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. It is 2nd and 9. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Giants.
First down, Giants.
Neighbors in motion. On the draw, here's Scatterby. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Well, anytime you dial up a draw, Mike, you have the defensive line and the linebackers accounted for. Who you don't have is any of the secondary defenders. It's a perfectly timed secondary safety blitz. He's able to get in the backfield and stop this play before it even had a chance to get started.
Space to run inside the 20. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. They'll run. It's Scatterby. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Let's go now.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
It's third and goal.
They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Now fourth down.
Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Giants are back within 2 scores.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll be out of bounds, zeros on the clock, and that is how this one will come to an end. So the Dog Pound celebrates. It's a win for the Browns. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Dog Pound's happy. It's a win for the Browns as we say farewell from Cleveland.
my parents' fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went full drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. My parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it, all these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar, thing like scissor. Like Giannis, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this dough, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be ya.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater.